There's a retirement community in Florida with more registered voters than many entire counties, and because they vote at rates exceeding 90%, politicians treat the Villages as its own political territory. The Villages has approximately 80,000 to 90,000 registered voters concentrated in a 32-square-mile area. In 2020, voter turnout reached 91%, one of the highest rates in the entire country. For comparison, the national average was 66%. And because Florida is a swing state decided by narrow margins, the Villages alone can influence statewide outcomes. What's interesting is the mobilization infrastructure. Both political parties operate permanent offices there. Candidates visit constantly. Presidential campaigns make multiple stops per election cycle. The Villages has more political rallies per capita than almost anywhere in America. Residents organize voter registration drives, phone banks, and door-to-door canvassing within the community. Here's where it becomes strategic power. The Villages skews heavily Republican, but it's not monolithic. There's an active Democratic club, independents exist, and the margins matter. In 2020, the vote split was close enough that both parties invested heavily in turnout operations. Winning or losing. The Villages by a few thousand votes impacts statewide races, but this detail stands out most. The Villages residents don't just vote. They donate. Campaign finance records show millions of dollars in political contributions coming from Villages addresses. Wealthy retirees with time and money become major donors to local, state, and national campaigns. The Villages is a concentrated voting bloc of engaged, high-turnout, politically active retirees with financial resources. Politicians treat it like its own county. 130,000 people who vote at 90% rates and write checks get attention. Have you seen the political rallies at the Villages?